welcome back to the channel. Bob here. Really appreciate you stopping by. So Avi-8 has been shaking things up, I find, with their last couple of releases. Today we're going to be taking a look at the second of two watches from them I've had in a relatively short amount of time. The watch we're looking at is the Avi-8 Flyboy Engineer, and they've really taken the last couple of designs, both in terms of the design itself and build quality, to the next level. I'm really happy with the direction Avi-8 is taking, so let's take a look at the watch. Alright, now Avi-8 normally takes inspiration from a certain plane, sometimes a particular squadron, but with the Flyboy Engineer, they've done away with a specific theme and are drawing inspiration from aviation in a more general way. Most of their watches don't fall into the category of a pilot's watch, but this one is looking much more like a modern take on a traditional pilot or military design. The watch is available in three colorways. There is a blue fume dial, a green fume dial, and the black dial that I have here. This is more the typical colorway for a pilot style watch, but all are high contrast and easy to read. As of today, these are available for pre-order at a cost of £225, so right around 280 US dollars. I'll get to it in a minute, but there's also a bonus they have for anyone who orders during the pre-order period, and I have a discount code you can use for 15% off, bringing the price down a little. The code is TimeToGo, so don't forget to put that in there if you plan to get one. The dial, like I mentioned, is very legible. If you look close, there's a texture to it. We have large raised hour markers and the smaller markers for your time in 24 hours. The chaptering is slightly raised, and we have the date at 3 with the white surround. I'm a big fan of the look of the crosshair on watches. In my last video, we actually unboxed the Q Timex. They use that too, and I just really like that look. The handset is very much a traditional pilot's watch handset, other than the red second hand that uses the rondel, which takes inspiration from the rondel you see on some warplanes. Now, I don't have any older Avi-8 models here to compare, but I don't remember any having loom quite as good as this. I'm thinking it's C3, but I'm not 100%. It's good and strong, though. Really nice and even application. As far as measurements go, the case width on the watch comes in at an even 42 millimeters. Lug to lug is just under 50 millimeters. The lug opening is 22 millimeters, and the thickness is 13.4 millimeters, including the domed sapphire crystal. The crystal is treated with an AR coating. The water resist is 50 meters, and the watch runs on the Seiko NH35 movement. The case and bracelet are completely brushed, other than a little edge here along either side of the lugs. This style of crown, which you see on a lot of pilot watches, looks cool, but it's also very easy to grip and use. Not bad winding action considering it's an NH35. The case back has the Flyboy logo deeply pressed, and overall it's a good looking case and well finished. The bracelet is a 5-link engineer style bracelet. It's nice and free flowing. We've got a solid clasp, solid end links, and just a well constructed bracelet, especially for the price. I really quite like the look, but this is going to look good on a whole bunch of different straps. If you pre-order, which the pre-order period is from now until the 4th of July, Avi-8 is adding a Horween leather strap to that order for free. I own a couple of Horween straps, and they're some of my favorite straps, so a nice little extra there. On wrist, it looks and feels really good. The bracelet feels nice. There's a whole lot to like about this watch and not a whole lot to dislike. So if you're interested, don't forget to use the discount code TimeToGo for 15% off your order. Full disclosure, the channel does earn a small commission for qualifying orders, and it works for any full price watches on their site. Avi-8 gifted this watch to the channel, and like a lot of watches I get in for free, I'm planning a subscriber giveaway of this and another watch from a different company, and I also think I have some straps that are on the way for that too. Not sure the exact date, but that'll be coming very soon. So make sure, if you haven't already, to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out. Thanks to everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.